What we doing? What we're doing? Timer. I gotta make sure that it's reading a thing, okay. Is it reading my voice? Hello? Okay, we're doing good, okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Mission It's Complicated. So far, our hope in humanity goes to Wi-Fi and Zirconia. They are in the It's Complicated stage. And now, I still haven't decided who to send out next, actually. Oy. I'm not sure if this is... Yeah, he's not confident about this one. Wonder why. I'm really curious to see, like, why he's not confident about it. Because of the princess, I guess? I guess it's the water princess or something, and he hates water, so I'm super tempted to take him there, though. How is his relationships again? He's better bonded with Zeal than, Nightgaunt. I don't know. None of these are story ones, so we should get a boost, a good enough boost for them. You know what, let's just take him to the sewers. Nightgaunt and Riptide. I guess I'm gonna ship these two. I know this isn't the most exciting mission, but we can't be picky right now. Sometimes courage isn't about staring death in the face, sometimes it's about sewers. I can hide in the shadows, anything down there will reveal itself eventually, or I can flush out whatever's down there. That'd be a good idea? Let's flush them out, let's flush them out. If it doesn't work out, I hope none of them gets hurt. This is why I sort of want to take both of them, because both of them are viable, like, options. I just don't know which one will go to hell for me. There'll be no shortage of water, that's for sure. It'll just be really disgusting. Riptide and Nightgaunt enter the sewer, cautiously. I know water is my element, but I prefer clean water. I don't even know what's in this. I don't want to know either. I know there's a way to say that, right? Riptide walks cautiously atop the grimy water. A suspiciously deep squeak echoes throughout the sewer's tunnels. You hear that? I wish I hadn't. Squeak! Whoa, rats! An army of wow, 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 wow! I wasn't expecting those to pop up. An army of giant mutated rats swim towards the two heroes. Step back, Nightgaunt. I got this. Riptide creates a wall of water and freezes it, creating a barrier between them and the rats. Like a rat in a cage. An ice cage. Let's head back, Nightgaunt. What? Your community picks up the sound of gnawing and crushing behind the wall of ice. Holes form in the ice like Swiss cheese and rats pour through. They swim over Riptide. Riptide, you okay? There's more coming though, we gotta go. Nightgaunt grabs Riptide, helping him up. The two heroes manage to reach the exit with the mutant rats hot on their heels. Luckily the rats don't seem interested in following them above ground. Thanks, Nightgaunt. That was quite the wipeout. Oh my god, return to base, you two. Looks like Riptide was the pizza today. Let's get him checked out. Who knows what diseases those things could be carrying. Hopefully the city can find an exterminator soon. Oh, my baby boy. A bee! Does that mean he did it? No, he did get hit. Fudge! If there is a day, he's not gonna be able to go tomorrow. Those rats must be really powerful. Riptide's ice ability couldn't even stop them. This may require further investigation. Riptide is injured for a day. Bond up. It wasn't enough. No, it wasn't enough. Oh, we have his interview! No dates available, you wait in the darkness. Riptide's interview has been unlocked! Give me! God, I read these bits, but I'm for like the replay of the first 3 days that I did, and now I don't remember which ones I haven't read, so now I'm just like, hopefully I read all of them already. Interview flashback. Hello, hi, hello. I'm here for the job interview. For the superior gig? Hi, or have a seat. Have a seat. Is this just your basement? It looks like it's just your basement. This is a paying gig, right? Because I kind of need a paying gig. I don't superhero for exposure. No way. This is stipend. There's a stipend. Is that how you say it? Okay, cool. Very cool. Great. Let's do this then. Or, I use... I use he, him pronouns, just so you know. Okay, got it. Got it. What's your pronouns? He, him. Oh my god, I could do this! I could actually headcanon him as Antonio. He, him. He, him. Thanks for asking. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Let's do this. For real this time. Unless you want to hire me on the spot. Haha, just kidding, just kidding. Okay, only kind of kidding. I'll stop talking now. Sorry. Name? Cody Price. Do you need to see my ID? I got a new ID. Okay. Okay. He's so cute. Cody shows you his ID. It does in fact say Cody Price. He seems very excited about it. This is a new design or your photo looks great? Should we just let him like stumble over? This is a new design. I haven't seen this new design yet. It looks really nice. Yeah, it does. I kept putting off getting it, but then I finally did it and it's great. So, superhero name. Riptide, pretty cool, right? I was also considering Undertow and High Tide. Undertow? Undertow? That was just like, I felt like I just did an accent with it. It was too hard to say, but it doesn't sound as cool as Riptide. And High Tide was cool, but then I thought, what if people think it's because I get high all the time? I don't get high all the time. Okay, I didn't think you did. I didn't think you didn't. I didn't think you did. Wow. Okay. At least not when I'm working. It's cool. Just not when you're working. You better not be high when you're working. Am I messing this up? Can I start over? I really want this job. You're doing fine or hardly any applicants. You're doing fine. Calm down. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. There's nothing to worry about. Sure there is. Like, what if I don't get this job? What if I just got fired from my last job and I really need this job? Hypothetically speaking. What if I can never find another job? What if I have to turn supervillain just to survive? You should hire me so I don't turn supervillain. Riptide, please. Look at your face. That was a joke. I probably shouldn't have made that joke, huh? Can you just forget that I said that? It'll be hard. Or sure. Sure, no worries. Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Powers? Oh my god, this is a long interview. He keeps going. This is like the type of person I would actually be friends with. Just like, keep going, keep going, keep talking to me. Yes, yes, yes. So, what are your powers? Yeah, finally getting to the good stuff. One, I have this sweet shark fin on my head. It looks awesome. Two, I have shark teeth, so I could probably bite someone real good. I mean, I don't usually actually bite. But I could. They're pretty intimidating, but also kind of cute, right? He's so stuck on the fact that he's cute, and I can't say no. 3, I can control water. I can freeze it, I can make it punch people, I can give myself gorgeous watery hair in a new style every day. It's actually really hard to get it looking this good. I'm just saying you should probably be a little impressed. 4, I make a pretty mean cup of coffee. Sometimes it's literally mean. That's how I got fired from my last barista job. Oh boy. Should I stop bringing that up? I should stop bringing that up. I'm just going to write down controls water. Yes, this is what you should write down, and probably what I should have said. That's my 5th power, pretty much. It happens when I get nervous, or manic, or excited, which isn't necessarily manic, but they can be hard to tell apart sometimes. And I'm stopping now. Just a few more questions. Why join a team? So why do you want to join a superhero team? You said there was a stipend. That means there's some money in it. I need that money for feeding myself. And the ad said that there were free snacks, which I also need for feeding myself. Oh yeah, also helping people sounds good. Punching bad guys and stuff. I probably should be using these powers for good. I mean, I would have, but I've had so much stuff to deal with and... Well, I'm doing it now. I'm gonna help people. Yeah. So, how did you get your powers? The usual way, bitten by a radioactive shark, got shark powers and water powers. I don't know, maybe the water was also radioactive? Can you get bitten by radioactive water? Listen, I don't know how this stuff works. I don't even go swimming normally. The one time I let my friends talk me into it and bam, radioactive shark attack. What's the real reason for the team? I can't say the real reason for the team. I'm gonna puke everywhere. Last questions. Almost done here. Just a couple more things to ask you. You're new? You're new to the You're new to superheroing, aren't you? Psh, I got tons of experience from watching TV and reading comics. How hard can it be? I see the civilians, I water punch the bad guys, everyone loves me, the end. I promise I'm a fast learner. Strengths and weaknesses. What would you say your biggest strength and weaknesses? Okay, wait. I read about this interview question. I had my answer prepared and everything, I swear. Crap. I forgot. Be honest. It's okay, just be honest. That sounds like a bad plan, but okay, I guess. Well, I've got power, so that's a strength. Oh, and I'm a fast thinker. Okay, maybe not in interviews. Okay, maybe not in interviews, but in like superhero situations. My only weakness is dehumidifiers. Bleh. Get it? That was a joke. Is that a strength? For real though, I promise I can get my job done with style. Emergency contact then. I need emergency contact for the insurance forms. John Price, that's my dad. He knows I'm trying the superhero thing, so you don't have to keep anything secret from him. Oh, you're hired. You're hired! Yes, I knew it! I totally kicked this interview's butt. Oh, he's so... I love him. Why does the service here suck so much? Why you suck so much? I love him. So he's out of commish. I haven't taken these two out apparently, or those two. That's weird. Okay, we trying to do these two. We trying to have power of love on our side. We probably have 3 days, right? I don't remember how many days we have. We still have the Boardwalk Princess and suits off. The military wants us to guard some sort of high-tech suit. You know, and the suit is so high-tech, you can't why can't it protect itself? This sounds like this kind of job for these two. Right? Because the Princess of the Boardwalk thing, I feel like Baby Zeal would be good for that. Maybe... Let's ship this first. The military says they created some sort of high-tech super suit. They want us to protect it until transport arrives. I bet I can use all that high-tech security on the base. I'm a great addition to any fortress. Team up. Have I always had team up? I feel like probably team up just goes right over my head. Team up. Wi-Fi, your singularity field should make the security system way more responsive. Zirconia, you can handle anything that somehow sneaks through. This suit isn't going anywhere. We're an unbeatable pair. Well, less beatable anyway. But I do always feel safer with you around Zirconia. Zirconia and Wi-Fi enter the hangar. Who do you expect to wear this suit? Ants? It does look kind of small. I bet you could fit into it, and it would look good. And it would look great on you. You think? Definitely, and you'll be able to talk to it too. Maybe it can help protect itself. I usually try not to have my clothes talk to me, but sure, why not? Wait, no! What? Are you sure this is a good idea? Hello? Hey, I'm Wi-Fi. I've only just met you, but you're my favorite person in the world. Yeah, that sounds about right, so I'm going to put you on now, okay? Yeah, okay. Suddenly the suit shudders. Oh no, I think I'm in danger. The suit's already been activated. Get it! Zirconia and Wi-Fi prepare for a fight, but the suit takes out all the ninjas on its own. Why do I feel we're in more danger now than with the ninjas? I see now, if I stay, humanity will never stop fighting over me. I'm sorry, Wi-Fi. Our love can never be. Wait, what? Our what? Before Wi-Fi and Zirconia can stop it, the suit blasts through the hangar roof. What just happened? I kind of activated the suit, and it maybe flew off on its own. Also, I think it fell in love with me. I'm sure it'll come back once it's out of range of my singularity field. Wait, the suit doesn't come back. The suit doesn't come back, and its tracking device is disabled. Maybe the suit is so advanced that it doesn't need your field to remain sentient once it's been awakened? Inform the general. Oh, the general's not going to be happy about this. I'm not too happy about it either. Did we do okay? Oh, okay, A+. Turns out the general is already suspicious of the suit's neural networking, so this just proves him right. At least the suit didn't end up in the wrong hands, or anyone's hands. Maybe the suit was right, and this is for the best. Meanwhile, small flowers made of fiber optic cables keep appearing in Wi-Fi's doorstep. Bond up. Ready for cabin? Oh. Okay, you two. I'm taking you two out. Be friends! Go! What do you mean you don't accept urchin quills as payment? Like I said, ma'am, we only accept cash or credit. Ma'am, I'm not even 180 years old yet. How dare you? The aquatic princess waves her hands and ice daggers appear out of thin air. She aims them at the cashier. We need to think of a way to calm her down fast. I can scare her back into the ocean, or I have dealt with royalty like her before. Let them negotiate. If she really is a princess, I am sure she will listen to reason. I'm not so sure about this. Zeal approaches the princess. When she sees Zeal, the princess lets the ice daggers fall to the ground. They shatter. Oh good, one of my howly butter. What? Excuse me? Can you explain to this gillless failure that urchin quills are a suitable form of currency? I do not think I will do much good. While they may be sustainable, they are rather worthless here. How dare you disagree with your princess? Hell Butler? Hell Butler. Ah.
Steve.
Hallie Butler.
Steve.
Oh my god, what? I am not one of your servants, and to purchase goods here, Zeal begins to explain the history of Earth's economic system. Ah, enough! I get it! You're even more boring than my tutors. If I wanted a lecture, I would have stayed at home. If you continue threatening people, you will get worse than a lecture, I assure you. Wow, now you sound just like my dad. And I don't mean that as a compliment. Perhaps you need more dads and fewer Hallie Butlers in your life. This conversation is boring. This whole place is boring. Goodbye. With a roll of her eyes, the princess retreats back into the ocean. Wow, what a piece of work. Talking to her reminds me of home, in a good way, and more of my eyes are itching to blast her away. Prejudice and elitism give me allergies. Maybe take some Benadryl? The last thing we need is another war with the Ocean Kingdoms. Have you had wars with them already? You know it. Can you blame us? They're jerks. Well, to be fair, we're kind of jerks too. It's a bad mix. Just return to base. Good job not starting war. Good, we did it! Zeal's pontification seems to deter the princess from causing any more trouble. Well, it seems to bore her more than anything. But well, at least no one was hurt and no wars were started over it. Bond up! Wow, that went up a lot. Is it because we're like later in the game? A lot can happen in 3 days. Dreading a lack of bedding. It's probably fine that there's only one bed. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Here we go. You know who we taken. The only two people that can be taken. What is this? Some kind of fanfic? I hope my heart is strong enough. There's only one bed. Whoa, you're right. It's okay. I'll sleep on the floor. You don't have to do that. We can share the bed. Oh no, why did I offer that? I'll never be able to sleep. Maybe she'll say no. Oh man, she's being too nice. It wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for this crush. If I say no, she'll figure it out. But if I say yes, I'll never get to sleep. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Share a bed with a friend. That's... sharing a bed with a friend is no big deal. Oh yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally not fine. It's totally not fine. Disaster gaze, please. Wi-Fi, I got the Wi-Fi. Okay, Hi-Res, thank you. See, this is why I'm like, am I saying it right? I'm supposed to tell you there's a new update for me. Just ignore it. You know I don't want you updating. You don't always have to ask. But I can see it on the server. It's got so many new features. It really feels like I should ask. Well, you don't need to, okay? It's just trying to lure you into downloading it. Okay. You know, I was thinking about what you've said about your friends getting patched. Pretty weird, right? Nobody else has to deal with this. Well, they kind of do. I mean, people change all the time. Sometimes slowly, sometimes all of a sudden. Maybe you want to keep them the same, but that's just not how life works. This is different. You can't stop people from changing. But I can stop my electronics from updating. But maybe you shouldn't. Hey, Hi-Rez. Hi, Zirconia. Do you want to be updated? Yes, it's supposed to give me more buttery life and fancy new icons. I love getting new icons. You're just saying that because you're programmed to want updates. I am not. Well, we're all programmed for things though, aren't we? Doesn't really matter if it's biology or binary. I had this friend in middle school. My best friend since 5th grade. I came out to her. She was supportive at first, but then she always conveniently forgot. She still asked me if I liked this boy or that boy. It was easier for her if nothing changed about us, or about me. Anyway, that felt pretty bad. We stopped being friends because of it. That's a pretty intense story just to try to get me to update my phone. Well, yeah, maybe it's a little bit of an overkill, but Hi-Rez is your friend. He's alive and real, so you kind of have to let him live and grow and change, even if the way he does that is with patches you don't always like. You know, not many people get that my electronic friends are just as real as you and me. You're a good friend, Roxanne. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty great. Are you going to update your phone? Oh, heck no. I don't like the new emojis. But I'm not friends with my phone. Where is your phone anyway? You never have it on you. Oh, I don't bring it anywhere near you. I don't need that kind of existential responsibility. I guess I should let him update, huh? I've already downloaded it. It's using up 25% of my disk space. I guess you should. What if I don't like the new what if I don't like the new icons? You don't even use the icons. Yeah, but I still see them. You won't dislike them. They're so fancy, I promise. See, they're fancy. What else do you need? Oh, all right. Here, let me plug you in. There, go ahead and update. Whee! Update in progress. Progress level 1%. If he ends up a huge jerk, I blame you. All I did was tell a poignant story about my past. Is that how you say it? Too bad. That's how I'm saying it. It's not my fault you read all sorts of meanings relating to your current situation into it. Har har, you think you're real funny. Progress level 5%. I'm sorry you lost your friend. It's okay, I made better friends. Like my friend BB. And like you. Aw, you're so nice. I'm glad we're friends too. You know, I'm actually kind of glad you turned me down. Oh my god! Oh, being like completely straightforward. Oh my god! Is it gonna happen? Oh! You know, I'm actually kind of glad you turned me down. Always want to jump into a relationship with women I met, but you know, you can't always stay friends after. And I want us to stay friends. Well, forever. Oh my gosh, I know how you feel. Sometimes you can just tell someone's going to be an important part of your life for a long time. Did she not realize? Progress level 6%. Wait, hold on. What do you mean I turned you down? Turned you down for what? You know, when we had our first friend day at the coffee shop. I don't remember turning you down for anything. What are you talking about? I was hitting on you so hard, and you were trying so hard to turn me down nicely, with the kiss and everything. You were hitting on me? Progress level 10%. Hi, Raz! Are you messing with me right now? Are you messing with me? Okay, hold on. We were in the coffee shop, right? Progress level 12%. I started hitting on you. When? I don't... What do you mean when? The whole time! I don't remember that! You were right there! Progress level 15%. Are you sure you're not thinking of someone else? I asked if I could kiss you. Right, in a friend way. No, you said in a friend way because you were letting me down easy. I wasn't! I thought that's what you meant! Progress level 20%. Harass, do not disturb. Why would I kiss you in a friend way? I don't kiss my friends. Well, some friends kiss. It's okay for friends to kiss. Okay, yes, it's okay for friends to kiss, but I wasn't asking to friend kiss you. I was asking to gay kiss you. I. Progress 22%. Hi, Rest. I said do not disturb. I can't help it. I'm supposed to tell you the progress. Were you not turning me down? I was not. I was not turning you down. I would definitely not have turned you down. Progress level 26%. Hi, Rez, please. I'm so confused. What is happening right now? I don't know. If you're not turning me down, do you want to kiss? Like for real kiss? No, maybe, I don't know. You're super pretty and amazing and I have a huge crush on you, but I've been trying to get over it because we were going to be such good friends and only friends. I have a crush on you. I'm trying to get over it. Progress level 31%. Hi, Rez, I swear I will turn you into a diamond and eat you. I can't. How did we... If you have a crush on me, why did you turn me down when I was trying to hit on you? It's just like Professor L is like in the background like, yo! What? When did you hit on me? On our walk in the park. I told you you were always on time. How is that hitting on me? I said it in a really flirty way? No, you didn't! I'm completely ignoring Hi-Rez. Hi-Rez! He's 39% there. I literally asked you if you wanted to go on a date. Yeah, you said coffee. We could get coffee again. When we get coffee, it wasn't a date. You'd make that really clear when you turned me down. But I never turned you down. I didn't know you were hitting on me. You're way out of my league. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as leagues. There are just cute people who are cute in different ways. Progress level 55%. You think I'm cute? That's like literally the first thing I told you. I just thought you were being nice. No, I was being gay. Very, very gay. At you. I'm being gay at you right now. Oh my god, progress level 75%. Well, okay, I already said you look pretty, but this is the last time I'm going to ask. Do you, Nicole, want to kiss me, Roxanne, on the lips in a gay way? Yes, I would like to kiss you in a very gay way. Well, alright then. About time! I told you, it's finally over! I feel like 3 is like in character. Or I told you. I told you! Kiss achieved! Heck yeah! Success! Adorable, looks like your plan worked. These two are ready to save the world. Oh my god. Night falls on the city. Okay. Uptown. Octopusod? A hyper-intelligent octopus is holding everyone in the aquarium hostage with its mind-controlling abilities. We have to go stop it. Or... Weapon rescue. Thieves are selling a secret weapon from the military base, so secret they won't even tell us what they're looking for. Regardless, we've been tasked with getting it back. Should I send these two to this one? Friendship. Ship it. Hopefully I didn't choose wrong. Oh, they can team up. Our heroes have tracked the thieves to an abandoned warehouse in the Wharf district. Blech. I hate working for the government, but I suppose I could sneak in and take those thieves out. I can probably flush them out of hiding. Team up! I'm going to sneak in. Get ready to back me up. Gotcha! Night God turns into shadows and sneaks into the warehouse. This isn't a weapon, it's some kind of UFO. The thieves begin sniffing, almost like they could have a cold. Or as if they can. Night God, I think they can smell you. But don't worry, I got this. Ripjet controls the water from the river and makes it rain on the warehouse. Let them try to smell you now. The river is like the third smelliest in America. This river is like the third smelliest in America. The thieves hiss as they reach the warehouse, but it seems like their ability to sniff out our heroes has been completely neutralized. Nightgod begins taking out the thieves one by one, undetected. They're tougher than they look, but that's the last of them. So where's the weapon? It's not a weapon at all. Before Nightgod can continue, the military arrives. They load both the UFO and the thieves into large covered trucks. They all want to tell us where you got a UFO. That's why bunch of super-powered super thieves tried to steal it? That's classified. Of course it is. Forget about him. You two did an amazing job. 6A+. Thanks to Riptide's rather unpleasant distraction, Nightgaunt was able to capture the UFO stealing thieves and recover the UFO. Bond up! Ready for the park! I'm ready for the park. Should we try to friend friends? I want to just see the banter between these two. Friendship! Let's go! The team arrives at the aquarium. Everyone there is frozen in place except for their eyes, which track the heroes as they make their way through the aquarium. They spot the octopus in its small tank at the end of the hall. The aquarium's filtration system looked complicated enough. I bet I can hack it, or I can try to talk to the cellulopod. Well, we don't know what the octopus wants. So far, it's just taking people hostage, and they're not doing anything. Wi-Fi will try to talk to this newly intelligent creature. Should I come along? Too many people might scare him. I'm sure I can handle this alone. Zeal approaches the tank slowly and calmly. Hold on, you're not human. That's correct. Okay, well, what do you want with me? I want to discuss the possibility of releasing everyone here. Interesting. Interesting that you're going to release everyone? You're perfect. The octopus emits a strange aura. It's around Zeal and they go still. Zeal's gone awfully quiet. I'm going to check on them. Wi-Fi approaches Zeal and the octopus. Hey Zeal, are you okay? They're a little distracted. They are surprisingly easy to manipulate. No. Let them go or I'll turn off your water purifier. Try it and I'll make him blast his own feet off. Zeal eyes begin to glow. But don't worry, they'll be free to go once I escape. Zeal turns around and uses their laser eyes to cut the hole in the tank. Water spills all over the floor. Now let's see if I can utilize your flight. The octopus climbs out of the tank and onto Zeal's back before Wi-Fi can act. Zeal flies up and out through the aquarium skylight. As soon as they're gone, the citizens are released from the octopus's mental hold. Some rub their heads, others collapse on the ground. Are you alright? Yeah, I think so. Just a really bad headache. Follow Zeal. On it. Wi-Fi follows Zeal as they fly towards the ocean. All I wanted was a bigger tank, but then they came along, and I couldn't let the chance slip away. I've never been in the ocean, but I've dreamed about it. Zeal drops the octopus into the ocean. Ah, freedom! Wait, why is it so smelly and slimy and acidic? Ah! I miss my water purify already. The octopus' mental hold on Zeal ends. Unconscious, they fall into the ocean waters and sink below the waves. Zeal! Time for the summer job as a lifeguard to pay off! Wi-Fi leaps into the ocean and swims out to Zeal. She dives beneath the water. Your community cuts out for several long, nerve-wracking seconds. You hear only static. Then suddenly Wi-Fi comes back for air with an unconscious Zeal in tow. Wi-Fi brings them back to the beach. They're not breathing. Use mouth to mouth? Okay. Wi-Fi breathes air into Zeal's mouth, hoping that their mouth actually connects to their lungs. Come on, Zeal. Wi-Fi presses down hard on Zeal's sternum, hoping again that their heart is there somewhere, and it reacts to the pressure in the same way. This is pretty sketchy medicine. You and Wi-Fi both hold your breath. Then finally Zeal coughs up water. Way more than any pair of human lungs could hold. Slowly their breathing returns to normal. Zeal, are you alright? I believe once this headache subsides, I'll be fine. Wi-Fi. Yeah? Thank you, Wi-Fi. Return to base. Get Zeal back here as soon as you can. They're going to need some serious rest. Done. B. We gotta be. In the rush to save Zeal, everyone lost track of the mind-controlling octopus. Hopefully he's enjoying his acidic ocean water, because he's not going to get a warm welcome if he ever shows his tentacles here again. Oh jeez. This is fine. That's right, these two. I love walks, except when I don't. Nothing about this is a walk in the park. Alright, let's go. How much time do I have? Hold on. 7 minutes? I can do this in 7 minutes. Ship it. I don't want to do this. Can't I take a sick day or something? Are you actually sick, or what's wrong? What's wrong? Oh, Riptide feels hopeless. I don't know, everything just... What's the point? He probably hates me. Where did you get that? Or no, he doesn't. Where did you get that? I was so weird on our first date. I keep thinking about everything I said. He probably thinks I'm so pushy now. Maybe he won't even show. Hello again. What are we doing today? Another trip on the boardwalk? Or are we going to the aquarium? I've only ever been there for missions too. It's okay. I know you don't want to go anywhere. I kind of do though, with you anyway. You make things fun somehow. Oh my god. It's fine, you don't have to say that. I know you hate me. We can stop pretending. We should just call this off. What are you talking about? I don't hate you. You know that, right? You should know it because I just said it. But I was so weird last time. I made you eat a corn dog and go on the Ferris wheel. Yeah, it was actually really fun. You were definitely having fun, weren't you? I don't know. It's all kind of a blur. I don't really want to think about it. Did I miss something? He's like a different person all of a sudden. He's not feeling well, or I'm not sure. He's not feeling well. Oh no, you should have said something. If you're not feeling well, we can do this another time. I'm sorry, I know I'm ruining everything. It's what I do. What are you talking about? You haven't ruined anything. And you're stealing all my lines. I'm sorry. Cody, come on. That was a joke. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I always do this. I come on too strong, and then I crash, and I regret everything I said. I wish I hadn't even gone on that date. I don't. It was magical. And it takes a lot for me to say that, believe me. Yep, the classic Cody Price. I get manic, and then I'm the life of the party. Then it fades, and I'm back to this. Okay, so you were a manic. I get that. That makes sense. You were definitely turned to 11. But what do you mean, back to this? I've never seen you like this. I'm usually better at hiding it. I don't want it to be a bother. I hate this. I'm being a bother right now. You wanted to do something fun and magical, and now I'm just bumming you out. Okay, stop. It's okay if today isn't magical. I don't expect you to be magical 24/7. You're not Lexica. Get it? Because she's actually uses magic. And you're not bumming me out. You're just worrying me. Same thing. No, it's not. I care about you and I want you to feel better. Is there anything I can do? He's too sweet. He acts all brooding, but underneath he's too good for me. I don't deserve someone being this nice to me. Of course you deserve it. Or, now who's brooding? Of course you deserve it. Riptide liked that. My child! Nah. Hey, not to pry, but are you bipolar by any chance? Maybe. Because I looked up my date is having a manic episode, what do I do, on my phone and a bunch of bipolar stuff came up. That's cheating. Which means that right now you're having a depressive episode, right? I don't know, probably, I guess. Which means this isn't how you normally are. This is going to pass and you'll feel better soon. It doesn't feel like it's going to pass. It feels like I'm always like this. I don't even know why I joined a superhero team when half of the time I can barely get out of bed. That's just unfair. You've been extremely helpful on missions, way more than I expected. You didn't think I'd do well on missions? I didn't think I needed help, but our missions together have gone way better than I ever expected, and spending time with you has been really great. Until today, I bet. Now you know what I'm really like, and you're not going to want to deal with it. Who are you talking to? You think I'm going to judge someone being depressed? Until recently, depression is all I ever knew. If anyone's going to get sick of dealing with someone's depression, it's you who's going to get sick of me. Mumble. Were you talking to Professor L just now? Because if that was for me, I have no idea what you said. I said I don't think I'm ever going to get sick of you. Well, you don't know me that well yet, but thank you. I don't think I could get tired of you either. Even when I'm like this? Even when you're like this. If I can help you through it, I want to. What about me when I'm bouncing off the walls? You got me to eat a corn dog. Worth it. It really wasn't. They're not very good. Not on their own, but the company made them delicious. The meds are supposed to help keep me neutral. Most of the time they do, but sometimes I still cycle. That's what my doctor calls it. Cycling. Apparently my kind of bipolar makes you cycle a lot faster, but it's not as severe. That still sounds pretty rough though. I don't want people to have to take care of me. I want to make it on my own. But every time this happens, I get scared and then I'll move back home again. You don't like home? No, home is fine. My dad is great. But he's already done so much for me, and he was so happy for me when I finally got my own place. I don't want to disappoint him, or myself, or Professor L. You won't, or just do your best. Just do your best. Riptide like that. I'll try. It's just, my best isn't always very good. Is there one thing I've learned being on this team with you? We're better together than we are alone. It's okay to need other people. That's what friends are for. Is that what we are? Friends? Yes, and I hope more than friends. I'm glad these two communicate because Zirconia and Wi-Fi thing was just like disaster case. And I was just like, God, please stop. Sorry, I know this isn't the right time for that. Forget I said anything. No, I want to remember it. I think I'd like that too. I think I'd like that a lot. Riptide feels a glimmer of hope. Look at them. Oh my god. Bond up! I could probably do their bond by the last day. If I want to use them. Whoa! Well, that sure did happen just now. Things are definitely getting complicated. Let's hope this works out. Night falls on the city. Thank you guys for joining me. If you liked what you saw, links to the game and to support the devs are in the description. It's a free game. Play it, share with friends. And we'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye!